pursue the action of taking the mayor's signature off of the HR paperwork for city council 3 years ago. If you guys do that by legislation, that would be great. To just remove his signature approval off of that form, and it goes from you guys to the finance director, and the finance director must do his due diligence, as former Councilman O'Malley stated. The responsibility of government is to the people, and when we lose sight of serving people, we lose sight of our true objective of our own community. And being a black community, a heavily populated black community, it's our responsibility to take care of each other. And that's what we're losing sight of. One can get caught up in the fact that it's controversy behind two people joining council, whether or not they were pre-selected. That is not the mentality that we need to have right now. This council has an opportunity to put together or bring forth a new tone for this community. And that's a togetherness type tone. And if we don't embrace that type of thought process, then again, we're doing this community a disservice. And my thoughts to calling for change were to get you guys all on the same page from the start. Not to, if he doesn't want to do his job, we can't worry about him. As long as you guys do your job, that's the most important. I came across some information, and I was very disappointed by it, and I would love to hear what the follow-up would be regarding this incident. And that Councilman at Large Kelvin Earby was almost arrested by Chief Cardilli regarding his disagreements with the sewer project. I don't agree with city employees going after council people for doing their due diligence regarding their roles and responsibilities. Right. He's over a committee that has oversight over sewer and over projects pertaining to general services of this community. And if he went down to that site to bring about question and or confront anybody, he has the right to do that as a city official. And he should not be threatened with any type of arrest. I disagree with that, so I would love for some information as to how that happened. Also, I want you guys to know it's a lot going on, but you still have to pay attention to the Community Development Fund and our actions going forward with that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's been a push to release $1.4 billion in community development funding. And we are a direct entitlement city, and I would love for us to be beneficiaries of that pot of money, or some fragment of that pot of money. Our city's image is most important, and I hope you guys protect that, embrace that, and begin to change it. Because that's the only way people will want to do business with us, if we show that there's a unified front. I understand that we're dealing with a temporary mayor. We can't help that. But you guys, if you guys show the front, people will begin to flow through the doors. Welcome back to our clerk. I love you, and I know you'll pick up where you left off and begin to still organize and be at the needs of your council persons. I'm happy about the dump too, so y'all can give a round of applause for that. I'm glad the dump is gone, but one thing that I must clear up that came to my ear, I wanted to be clear about this. Former Councilman Brandon King and former Council President Tom Wheeler had a meeting while I was at work. And they had this meeting with the intent of pushing legislation out of my committee. So when people say, well, you supported the dump and this person supported the dump, understand that they tried to do something while I was at an 8 to 5 job. I left my 8 to 5 job, got down here within 15 minutes of the meeting. She transcribed the minutes for me at my request because I said, I don't agree with this project. It's too vague. They're pushing it too fast. Something must be wrong with it. The only reason why it got my vote was because of the money that was connected to the payroll at the time. We would not, as a fact, we were not going to meet payroll, and the money that was deposited from that sale transaction was guaranteed to the payroll. Outside of that, I don't support the project. The man sat in the meeting and told us that this would be a facility, a structure.
That's right.
And he sat in that meeting and told us that and did the opposite. When I found out, thank you, sir. When I found out that he did the opposite, I went to the law director and I asked that the law director bring him back before council for breach of contract and definitely misrepresentation during his presentation. And I will still stand by that. He misrepresented, and we got the action that we got. We got the result that we got. Nobody in their right mind will support that type of activity near residential properties.
It happened.
And it happened. So what we need to do right now is figure out a way to move forward. I appreciate Eric Brewer and others and people that have stepped up to the plate, because this is a community of all types of people with all types of results. So I want us to be admonished the fact that we are going to move forward, and I trust that good things are in store for East Cleveland.
Thanks, man, Baker. Thank you. Good, sir. Good to see you again.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
John Whitten, 18.
Okay, John, how you doing, brother?
Great.
Go ahead.
Allendale, Happy New Year's, all that. In the area where they tearing down here, a page behind all that, when they tear all that down, that land, who would own that land afterwards? Who would that? Do we have any idea who will own that land? Do we have any ideas what's going to be built on it, or is it just going to be vacant land? Do we have any?
The sewer district, I would say. But go ahead, I don't want to interrupt.
All that going to be just a sewer?
A gigantic settling pond.
Hold on.
That's my question. That's all.
Okay.
My other question, y'all keep saying the dump is gone. I saw it yesterday.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Charles Holmes.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Right.
How are you?
Sorry to hear about your family.
Yeah, well, those things happen. They can happen to us too. But a few things I heard, and I disagree 1,000%.
Go ahead, Mr. Holmes. Go ahead.
First of all, the reason why they are not participating is because of the start. When you start a line crooked, it ain't gonna end up straight. It's gonna stay crooked. Now, I talked to Mud. I tried to get him advice. He told me he was gonna do what he thought was right. So he did. Talked to Joei Graham. The only thing she said that she asked you all for was each one of y'all take 2 of those people and put them up for a vote on. I ain't saying it's true.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know. What did I say? I said this.
Go
what
ahead,
she
Mr.
said.
Holmes.
No,
Go ahead.
I can tell you what she told me. Now,
He say, she say.
well, you can say he said or she said.
Go ahead, Mr. Holmes.
But anyway, I did not see no vote in here for the elected council that y'all replaced. When y'all replaced them, y'all said that we appoint them as council. Now, if that was legal, fine. I don't know, but I told Earby that y'all gonna raise it be in court because of one factor. They did not think that it's legal. So you get a legal opinion, but you got it. And here was it was. But I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not, but I don't think